Tomorrow we'll be going to Kobe. Like right after the early morning games, we'll just go hang out in Kobe. Try to do these trips like once a week so that I don't get too bored staying here in Osaka. That's what I'm aiming for, at least. So, hello YouTube. Welcome back to another VOD session here. Last Oasis. Let me cover my map. There we go. You can see outside too. Alright. I don't remember where we left off. So we saw Mulan on Discord last night. That was interesting. The new Mulan. Not what I expected. Interesting. Although by the end, I did fall asleep. And I'm not sure if it was because I was just tired. You know, it's the normal time I sleep. Or because the movie's not that good. Perhaps a combination of both. But cool to see. Because it's similar to other Chinese martial arts movies where, you know, they're kind of flying through the air, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon style. Sort of like that. A little bit like that. Not too much, but it is a little bit like that. You seem happier last couple of days. Yeah, I mean, getting in these gaming sessions helps. There's nothing going on outside, so I get pretty bored if that's like the only thing I do. So this is kind of like a good way to break up my day or be social at least. Really, my only way I'm ever social out here is, you know, when we're gaming together. Alright, I had a checklist of things I wanted to do. We got these new wings put on the beast last stream, I remember that. Yeah, looking good. I'm gonna see if I can unlock some armor sets today, maybe. Hopefully not get us killed. We need to make some weapons. What did I say about Cyberpunk? I said you can buy on Epic Games using my creator code CJSAN. Like my new schedule? Thanks, Nismo. Thanks. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Still experimenting. Thank you, Fru. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Get in a couple games before going out. That's fine with me. One of these days I'll be a full-time Last Oasis streamer though. Actually, I don't think that will happen, but it's such a good game to chill though.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Or not chill if you want to be rambunctious and attack people. Am I gonna marry Cherry? No. Just as long as I get enough rest. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. Still kind of weighing in on things. Man, the ship looks so much cooler with these wings.
Marry Cherry, have a dairy, and a child named Larry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Spain, actually. Just because of her.
Oh!
Just kidding. Oh, she's here? Oh, that's awkward. I didn't know that. Do the legs ever break on that thing? Yeah, they can. anything can break, actually. Yep. You see on the right side of the screen, there's some health bars for my legs. The legs of this walker, the wings, and the hull itself. I broke your heart, Cherry. I don't want to get coronavirus. You could be asymptomatic. I don't know. It's not safe.
That could be a country song.
Yeah, honestly, if this went on for like 5 years, it probably would be. Or
So
maybe
the hard map that's north of us, yeah. The hard map that's north of us is pretty quiet right now if you want any tablets.
north?
Yeah.
Oh,
Up, I should say. I don't know if that's
check.
technically north.
Okay, yeah, let me figure out what I'm gonna go for here. I don't know if
And
I'll
it still
do-
has 4 days, so that's something we could do later too, another day.
Yeah, the Great Journey. Well, how much time is left on that hard map?
4 days, so we still have
Oh,
time.
oh, they're both 4 days. Okay.
Yeah. We have 5 days here, over 5 days. And then that one has 4.5 days.
Oh, okay, all right.
So no rush. I might go back up there and farm some later today.
Yeah, if it's like one hop away.
2 hops, unless you have 200 water. In the Belong, I only have 180.
Right. Woo! Can barely drive up the hill now with those new wings. Barely. It's a little bit better. Let's set up shop.
Ended up doing a 2x3. Is that what you did for your base in the Belong?
Yeah, it is. It would be cool to go bigger. I don't think I really need to yet. Oh my god, there's a monkey. Ah! Holy crap, that scared me.
Miss Pineapple 21 just
Miss Pineapple subscribed? First sub. First sub and first sub. Thank you, Miss Pineapple. Welcome to the J Riders. You can install Cyberpunk. No, you can only install it if you bought it on GOG. 4 days ahead of when you can even play it. Why didn't you buy it on Epic Games using my creator code instead? You can't even play it yet. It makes no difference. Everyone else can pre-install it tomorrow. GOG users get like 2 days. 2 days ahead of everyone else. Unless you're in India using Sanga's internet, where it's going to take 4 days just to download the game, then it probably makes no difference. But I think even I can download it within an hour and a half here.
Is there going to be like a 4 gig patch on release day?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose they could do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least, you know, with a 9 a.m. release, if they're not ready or something's delayed, we can watch the video game awards like up until the server's open or whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
So kind of have something to buy our time with. Miss Pineapple is your best friend forever? Really? You guys are friends in Spain? Oh, then in that case, I'm going back to Spain.
It's dark in this valley.
Yeah, what's going on? Who turned off the lights? It's like Japan. What the fuck? I can only see your nameplate and not your ship. Now your wings.
I guess I got here just in time.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna figure out a mission for today. What do we want to make? I have a checklist on a notepad file. Let's see. Where's my desktop? Here we go. Oh, right. Armor sets. Yeah, we can do that if we want. She's Swedish and lives in Sweden. Oh, then in that case, I'm going to Sweden. I'm not going to Spain. I changed my mind. That's cool. I watch Swedish YouTubers. Quite a lot, actually. One of them is a ex-professional skier. So I relate a lot because I used to be big-time skier. But I don't want to break a leg. I don't want to risk breaking a leg, so I retired. You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, breaking legs isn't too fun.
Dude, my sister and her husband both went to Utah thinking they could take on, like,
Oh, no.
those mountains.
Yeah.
And they both came back with like, broken legs.
Oh,
Something
damn.
was wrong with her ankle. And then, like, her husband needed knee surgery.
Oh.
Of course, they weren't ski team like I was.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even that shit scares me. I know my limits.
Exactly. A man's got to know his limitations.
Yeah. I'm used to racing on landfills, and that's not the same as
Landfills?
Utah mountains.
Wow. That is
Well,
a little
yeah,
different.
because in Metro Detroit, suburbia, we don't have mountains,
Yeah, yeah.
but we have hills of trash. And so we ski them in the wintertime.
Nice. We used to call that sledding.
Oh, yes. Oh, they never let us sled on those big ones. Oh, is this your new house?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, can I
We
come
used to
inside?
do the Kekona thing, where we would be, we'd take an old car hood and then tie like a rope up to it and then drag it behind a truck. And then you'd ride on it drunk. Wasn't very smart. A lot of people got injured.
That sounds great.
Alcohol and, yeah. Good stories, but not the smartest thing in the world. Got a little bit
Yeah.
of nomad cloth going here.
Oh, do
Picked
you?
up a little bit of cotton.
Oh, that's probably something I can work on. Yep, advanced fiber working station. Oh, you know what I'd like to get going is like the torque windmill kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Maybe expand the base a little bit. I don't know if there's weight limitations either. Like, this is like a whole new world.
Over 3,000 on the belong that I saw, and this was at about 600 and something.
Well,
drove it
everything packed up. Like mine's pretty much at capacity already. So
Yeah, I would think so. You have your dinghy on there too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
That's
gonna go
a
grab
bit
mine.
of a concern.
I think I'm gonna do a
concerned
spider.
because okay, like this setup might not fit me. I can
Right.
fit a bigger base that's just as strong with double walls on a stiletto and throw it out.
Yep.
So I might go back to like that and kind of ditch my original plan.
Yeah, this is good for a small outpost, but not a main base.
Yeah, like, I don't. Do you feel like it's safe to leave your base out here all day, like, and not worry about it?
I guess if I didn't have much in it. If it was just an outpost,
If you don't store
yeah,
stuff
but
in it, just machines.
yeah, yeah.
There's a hole in your ceiling. I can see the sky.
I know. Isn't that cool? They can shoot right through.
Wait, really?
I do a little star watching here. Sky watch.
It's gonna get wet.
I know. And look at the sides here.
The wood on your advanced fiber working station is gonna get damp and moldy.
It's a little cracky.
Did you? Who built this?
I know, it's scuffed. It's an outpost.
Mine's not like that.
Well, I had to be different, you know.
It's a very nice, yeah, sky roof,
Thanks.
sky window. Detroit is literally one big landfill, to be honest.
Who said that?
Scott said that. What do you mean, who said that? Of course, Scott would say that.
Isn't he from California?
Yeah, they think they're better than everyone else, don't they? Out there in
That's
LA.
I forgot about the durable water sacks. They break when you take damage, and that's why I lost mine earlier. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I haven't made any yet. That's true.
Do you still have yours, or did it break it?
My water sack?
Yeah, the durable water sack I made you. Do you still have it?
No, it got stolen.
Oh, okay. Mine broke. I thought it was stolen, but it actually broke. I'll make you another one if you want one.
Yeah, I was kidnapped, actually. And they let me go, but they took that.
Well, I think that's a fair trade.
I gave him water for my life. I don't know if I unlocked it yet. Let me see.
Oh, and then do you need the fast grappling hook? Or did you
Oh,
unlock it?
yeah, I want that. We gotta go get beeswax.
I have it.
You
It
have
is right here. There's 44 of them. So
Oh.
if you want to grab enough for one,
Froo,
you're
whoa,
welcome to it.
froo, froo,
I know it's warm in here, man.
froo. Whoa. Cherry's watching the stream right now.
Get ready for this
She
part.
might get excited. Whoa! Oh, God!
Yeah, it
Froo!
was too much for me to handle.
You looked like Voldemort when he melted.
Spontaneous combustion.
Oh,
I gotta watch this on stream. Oh, it sure did. Wow,
Oh,
that was pretty sweet.
why did you do that?
I'm gonna spawn in the desert and go pick up my waka.
Oh. Oh, the spider?
No, I'm gonna grab the dinghy for some
Okay.
of the supplies in it, because I have kind of like two base areas going, and I want to
Okay.
consolidate it.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, you can build homes in Last Oasis. There's even furniture that's just to be furniture. It serves no other purpose. It's kind of cool. CJ, you look more humane when you're playing games. Normally you're acting like a robot. Please don't take this the wrong way. Interesting.
We're in Japan, and robots are good, so that's a positive.
There's a
thing.
lot of robots here.
Yeah. Even a song.
What song?
Doria Ormigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh,
Stick
yeah.
song.
That's a classic. That one definitely gets flagged on YouTube when I upload
I would
it.
think so, yeah. It's probably been played like a billion times by Americans going to Japan. Japanese roll their eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if they do or not. Like, they have this USA song by a Japanese group, and I figured they would roll their eyes every time they hear that. But, it seems quite popular, particularly in KTV situations, karaoke. They don't seem to mind. Actually, I mind, though, because it's super cringy. But, yeah, it's alright, I guess.
So, what song would a Japanese person play their first trip to the United States? What do you think?
Um,
What's stereotypical American right now
oh, dude,
for songs?
like what would they play when they
Yeah.
arrive to the U.S.?
Yeah, in the United States. Let's say they go to L.A., for example.
Oh
What
man.
song would they play? Something really old or something like hip hop or like old Beach Boys stuff? Depends how old they are, I guess. Or they play something new hip hop
I
that was
think either
stereotypical.
way, it's not going to be that current because music in general here is lagging behind.
Well, the clothes too, right? I mean, it seems like you've got '90s loose style there, oversized.
Yeah, I don't know where people go on about like fashion trends here being like the tip of the iceberg and the most innovative and modern because arguably you can say it's not.
When the economy was hotter, I think that was probably the case in the '80s and '90s.
It kind of depends also on like which microculture you're looking at. Like maybe
True.
if you're thinking about Harajuku style or one of those like kind of like ninja clothing hipster brands, like maybe you can call that cutting edge compared to other trends.
So
Maybe.
if you went to, what about soul? Would you consider soul to be more on the cutting edge trends?
Yeah, and like it'll upset so many people probably to even say that, but
Okay, well, this is probably upset people too, but what about going to like Shanghai or somewhere modern city in China?
nothing stood out.
No? Okay.
At least when I was there. Like it's kind of normal department stores, but Seoul definitely stands out. Like it's clearly ahead of everywhere else. Yeah, it just is big steps.
I think in the United States, maybe New York City, possibly LA. Want to go for something that's a little bit cutting edge, bleeding edge styles.
Well, yeah, I don't know where I would go in the U.S.
Kansas City, Missouri. I was going to say Omaha, Nebraska, but
Well, I've been to Wichita and nothing stood out to me that I remember.
Omaha, Nebraska, Kansas, yeah.
Yeah.
Wichita, yeah.
Yeah. I was working with Spirit Aerosystems there.
I went past it on the drive to KC. It's Overland Park, actually. Sprint headquarters area.
Oh, wow. Sprint headquarters.
Yeah, they're still there, but that used to be the big area in Overland Park, and then before Sprint went, kind of lost some influence.
Right. Oh, you need cattail for nomad cloth? Oh, screw that. I'm not doing that stuff yet.
Or you can do earth wax and cotton, and that's why the hard map would be good. And I brought some cotton back, but I was making some nomad for that. I think I can make like 4 or 5 nomad cloth.
Okay. I'm going to do a test. I need to do a structure test.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm going to build one like stone wall and then 2 of the heavy wood walls. Get some fire arrows and see which one breaks down fastest.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good.
Then I'll know which ships and which like fortress to build.
I have 1 fire arrow that might be in that base, and if not, I have root boot gel and 1 or 2 fire arrows
Okay.
that I'll bring to you.
I don't mind farming for a bit because like extra mats always help.
Sure.
So it's fine. But yeah, like all this stuff is so new to the game. There's nothing online to read about it. There's just no information. And I don't know. The belong's cool, but I'm skeptic. I am a skeptic.
Yeah, to me it's a starter. Is
It's a
there
starter.
even any information for the upgraded?
The
Next
no.
one?
Not other than what I saw outside, which it was massive. Big. And they like parked it. Oh, yeah, they parked it on the edge of the map. So they didn't drive it in. It's like they park it there, leave it there, and then they come in with a different ship and drive around and do whatever they want to do.
I'm dehydrated. I'm going to die before I make it to the edge.
What about Detroit fashion? Dude, it's noticeable though. Like some of the fashion here is kind of like that. Just loose-fitting jeans that don't look good. It's like everyone's kind of like wearing mom jeans in a way.
Yep. Loose-fitting mom jeans from the 90s.
Yeah, yeah. So common. Oh dear.
I was right on the edge. Let's see how far away. Oh, of course now I'm... This is going to take a while.
Food.
I should just run.
Oh, you want me to pick you up, man? You need to run?
No, go ahead and farm. And
Farm?
I'll make
Okay.
another run for it.
I can go
I
farm.
was way too far away from the edge. I should have just run to the edge with like some water, and I didn't do that.
I should make some swords before I do this, just in case we run into bad guys.
Yep.
Bone splinter, fiber weave. Okay. Oh, I don't have fiber weave yet. Let's make some. Oh, here's some. Need fiber. Need fiber to make fiber weave. No shit. Oh, I'm out. What did I spend it all on?
Oh, your wings or some wings, maybe?
Oh yeah,
A
that's
lot.
right. Yesterday's wings for 2 ships. Huh?
Oh, Super B, there's a small water bag up where you're at. Maybe there's about 5 or 10 water left in there.
You're gonna need a bunch of fire arrows. I might actually only need 2. So you see, I don't understand the different kinds of walls. Like some are different types and can be affected differently by damage. So if I just shoot once at each type of wall, like I can know for sure like what's going on. I don't need to like break it down. I think.
Well, that's interesting. He doesn't see my small water bag.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Top left.
Yeah.
April's fashion is
3
pajamas or work clothes. While you're working? Do you work in your pajamas?
The game just spawned a Nur like about 20 feet in front of me. That's not too fair.
Oh no, watch out for him. Especially if you're on foot.
It's just staring at me.
Pajamas or work clothes. Oh, one or the other. Let's see. Yeah, I would be too. If I was like in the office life, it's either like, you know, my work dress shirt or like sweat outfit. Now that I'm streaming though, I have like different things going on here. Because we
Yeah,
inside,
just
we outside, we at the gym, we, out at a bar. It's just always changing. So I gotta have different things.
I think there's a couple of bases, stone bases out here where I'm at. Ground level. People testing.
Yeah, I think they're doing the same thing. Everyone's trying to figure out if it's worth it. Like the major reason I don't think these bases are worth it is because I can't put storage weapons on the belong.
Yeah.
Like, there's no advantage to it over like a stiletto. If I can make the same hardness of the walls. So this will be a good little test here. And maybe while we're going around getting some Ripu gel, I can get some frags. I need to start unlocking armor sets. Kind of go from there. This week we can move to a hard map when we got people on. Or when we don't got people on, we'll just post the coordinates on Discord. People can come on over when they're ready. CG wears mostly activewear. Yeah. I've asked professional K-pop stars about my style. Because, like, I wasn't sure. Because, like, every day I would literally wear the same Adidas uniform, if you will. Not the same clothes. I just had, 5 of the same shirt, 5 of the same shorts. And the K-pop stars said to keep my activewear look. They said it was good for the brand. So we'll write that one down. Stick to Adidas for now. Doesn't matter so much in the wintertime since we're bundled the hell up.
Their response was me likey.
No. Her English is more advanced than that. But well, everyone in Seoul always looks so good that I sometimes feel underdressed unless I try harder. So I was like, dang, should I be dressing up more? And they're like, no, that's good.
That's good feedback.
Yeah. I think that's true in a lot of situations, though, especially when you're going out, like the club or something. Like, the girls are always to the dime, but they like it when guys are dressed a little bit more casual.
They don't. Excuse me. They don't want guys to show them up. You don't want that guy to be prettier than you.
I don't think that's it.
No?
I think it's just about not being too stiff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing.
Stiff?
Yep.
Yeah, Cherry likes it stiff.
There you go. 12 Rupu gel on me.
That's pretty good. Oh, I have some rope. How many swords can I make? None? Need fiber. More fiber. Son of a... My house is gonna decay because I'm taking all the fiber out of the thing.
Yeah.
Let's make another one of those crooks. What are they called? Sickles.
Crick or crook?
Crook. In Minecraft, they're called sickles. Yeah, that's right. Activewear can look good. I mean, who doesn't like a Korean bagel in yoga pants, right? It's not dressy, but it can still look good. Maybe
Yeah,
that's the
yoga
way to
pants are
approach
timeless.
it, you know? I just never think about it that way before when you're looking at guys, because, you know. You know what I mean? But it's been a big change in Japan. I feel like I have to worry about my looks 0% of the time. Like we could go into bunny club just in gym shorts and tennis shoes with our hat on backwards, and you know, it won't matter. And I won't feel like it matters either.
Where was it that you went into and you couldn't have like tennis shoes on for a dress code in a club?
I mean, everywhere I've been in the past is like that.
Yeah.
It's easier to name where it's not like that.
Yeah. I know in the last half decade, maybe the last decade, but last half decade, usually the people that were famous and wealthy were dressing casual, so it's more and more acceptable.
Oh, I see. I didn't notice that.
That's definitely the case for like Silicon Valley or in California, is that clubs were becoming more and more acceptable because people that had high influence, famous people, wanted to dress casual.
Oh, like how casual?
Tennis shoes, wear what they want, at athletic clothes like you're talking about.
Oh, true.
Be comfortable.
True.
If they weren't trying to go somewhere formal, you know, if they were just going out to have fun.
Yeah. April's never been to a club in your life? Oh, that's okay. Red Bull never has either.
It's April sheltered.
I think it's partially a Texas thing.
No clubs in Texas?
Not unless you
Austin's
live
got
downtown
clubs.
Austin.
Yeah.
And even still, that's a little bit different than, you know, hitting a place in Shanghai or something.
What about Plano clubs?
Plano. Fuck.
Yeah. Next to McAfee HQ. I've actually been to some of those. And yeah, you didn't have to. I wouldn't call them a club.
I would not guess that there's anything there.
No. It's more like a place to
Day
go.
one rider Chadwick here
Yeah.
for 5 subscribed for 37
Chadwick,
months.
a Michigan subscriber, 37 months. Good afternoon. Afternoon. Yo, man. Thank you. Sweet. You're not really a party person? Okay, I see. And that's it. Yeah, I like
Never-
high-end places.
Has she ever been on a party boat?
Party boat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they might do that in Texas.
That's what I was thinking.
There's a couple lakes.
I was just thinking of the tap water in Dallas. Ugh. Sorry, people in Texas. Something about the red mold or something, or something that would grow in the reservoir.
Oh yeah, we got that problem in Michigan in some places. A pontoon boat.
Yeah,
I've never actually done that.
You haven't lived till you've been out on a pontoon boat.
I probably left Michigan before I became of age to experience the pontoon boat lifestyle. But like in West Michigan, that's really popular.
You're ready to go out and explore the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was it. But if you stay there, that's definitely something you do. Wow. Hide my ship right here. Where is my base? Oh. Oh,
Over
wait.
here.
Oh, okay. I drove to the wrong side. Oh, I see it sticking up. Oh, maybe I should drive over there then.
I unlocked Riku slings if you guys need it.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah. They're definitely a good defense. Even if they can be, like, abused a little bit. It's certainly better than nothing.
It definitely buys you a lot of time.
Yeah, it kind of just buys you time, doesn't it?
Ooh, that sounded like a soda. Something carbonated? Or is that a sneeze?
Lemon squatch.
Oh, nice. Would the doctor approve? Dr. Squatch?
Well, different kind of product, but
Was that the one from yesterday?
yeah, it's the same one. I didn't finish it.
I have so much vine, I'm going to have to make a separate chest just for it.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Blue pine?
Ooh. Time to cook up some water. Oh, I wanted to make a medium water liquid container. That's what I need for the Nomad.
You mean a large?
The medium, I haven't made one yet. The large would be good to have. The medium takes 2 Nomad.
Oh, I unlocked it for nothing then.
The medium?
Yeah, I think I got that one. Oh, it's under the B. Yeah, I have the medium. Ah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I unlocked it, but I can't build it.
Well, I think the medium lets you hold like 800, so it's still plenty. The large was like 2,000, I think.
So, oh, I'm red, so I can't even move. That makes sense. Couldn't even use my climber.
Wait. Oh, I need rope, not this. Rupu vines. Get one of those archer tower things that we saw last time. Archer tower. Did we see that?
Is that what was shooting at me a couple days ago? The bug thing, or was that a Rupu?
I'm pretty sure it was a Rupu. But they do have a walker that is just like a remote sentry gun.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
I think it's kind of
Never
new.
did try one.
It's pretty big, sort of. But yeah, it seems cool. Can use it defensively. But it's a whole new ship on its own. Alright, I'm just making extra swords first. Put them in the hole here. Fill this baby up with water. Might as well. Yeah, Super B said he unlocked Rupu slings. They throw rocks. That's what they're doing. So we'll put those on our bases. I don't think you can put them on ships.
It's better than poo.
Poo.
Yep, slinging poo.
Oh. Yeah,
Poo,
that
poo,
would
poo.
work, I guess, huh? That might work. Sling poo at the enemy.
Yeah. That's like a long-term goal, I guess. So they get an infection. You'll die in 2 weeks.
It's a dot. 2-week dot.
Yeah, 2 week. Very slow. All right. So, need more fire arrows.
I hear someone. Is that you? Grappling? Oh, it's Josher. Holy shit, he scared me.
Yeah, he was gonna come kick you.
I didn't see his nameplate. I see him. Alright. Let's see how many fire arrows I have. I think 1. But I probably only need 2.
Okay, I have one here for you.
Okay. Okay.
Josher's doing a workout here.
Let me see what I need to build some walls on. Oh, I didn't unlock medium walls. Or heavy.
No, I haven't either.
Oh shit, that's what this whole test is for. Okay. I guess we're gonna go collecting frags first then. Where's that? Medium wood walls. Probably one after medium. So medium is 35. I'm guessing heavy is probably like 35, 40. Basically needs 70, 80 frags. I have 1, so that's fine.
We've got to start. Okay, got 3 fire bolts.
Can't reach.
Did you miss doing Tai Chi in the morning?
There's a lot of things I miss.
Yeah.
It's not like my favorite thing to do, but it's definitely a nice activity when it's early in the morning. Good for stretching and warming up and everything. But yeah, actually I was talking to Danny last night. He watches the stream even if he doesn't say anything in chat. And he was checking his Costco there in Taipei for the Baby Yodas. And they don't have them.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
They had the toy. I think someone even posted the same one in sub chat on Discord. It's kind of like a doll almost.
Yeah, DNA posted that.
Yeah. I feel like it's the same one. Which isn't bad. But it's not a giant pillow either.
I think I'm safe to say this. It's I have one of those as let me check, as a present. I purchased one as a present for somebody.
Oh,
The
okay.
little one you're talking about that DNA posted. But did he find the actual squishy?
No. No, it doesn't exist. I have like the only ones in the world.
I'm gonna
think
look
so.
for it tomorrow. Gonna go to Costco here and see if I can find it.
Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know if you find it. Actually, let's bring some mats with us so we can make arrows. Okay. I wish I could just buy the last 2 Yodas and give them to everybody. Shipping's kind of crazy, though.
Only 2 for everybody? Man,
Well, yeah, I don't know.
we'd have to split them up.
Yeah.
Who's making those? Oh, that's you making the walker sounds.
That's me. I'm gonna go hunting frags. I need 70 to unlock heavy walls. Then we'll do like a shooting test on a firing range up here.
Sounds like a good plan.
Damn, 70? Wow.
Yeah, it's like 3 good crash sites. Toboggan!
Toboggan.
Use your turn signal!
Bring it. I'm sure Toboggan's got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. What a target, man. I'm afraid of using one as a real base. It was cool to put that giant wall, though, inside one. That was kind of fun.
Rip, Josh.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff to make in this game. We have a lot more to go. How long has season 2 been out? Has it only been a week? It's been 2 weeks. This is season 2 of the game.
2 weeks, I think.
2 weeks.
I
Oh,
think the wife was like the 20 something November.
I see.
Oh, I like how the mat stacks like 200 now in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, or your maintenance chest is like unlimited.
Yeah, I've over 2,000 fiber in one slot.
Yeah, 2,000. That's more than I've tested. That's pretty good. Four frags on a skeleton. Holy shit, that's good.
Yeah, they're worth it.
Ooh. Ooh. I think what I'm gonna do is after this wall test, assuming double hard wall from wood is the same as stone, make a stiletto, make the huge house fortress with the rupus all over it, and use one of those like walker transport pieces. I forget what they're called, where you pack the walker on a walker. Can you do that on a stiletto? Maybe you can't. Maybe it's only the bigger ships. But I was thinking you could like just put a small mollusk on it.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, CJ Ride streamer. Wow, hello. Welcome to my chat room. Ooh. 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 How many we got now? 20? Okay.
Thought I was hearing some Olympic music for a second.
No, McDonald's jingle.
Oh, there you go. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Yeah, perhaps.
I'm loathing it.
I don't think the Olympics are gonna happen.
Not even in 2021. The combined Winter and Summer Olympics in 2022.
Yeah, might as well combine. Well, the government here is aiming for vaccines around March. They're telling people. So maybe it's possible. Sounds like too big of a risk to me, though.
Yeah. Josh, or you don't know what that is?
Josher.
Dude, get with it.
He's talking in all chat. Look, now everyone's making fun of him.
Josh, it converts into a mobile base, okay? If you played the game for more than 10 seconds a day, you would know it's the newest, hottest upcoming feature.
IRL streamers are considered essential workers. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. There's a whole 20 of us that affect the company for approximately 0.0000001 of its total net growth. I don't think we're big enough to matter at the moment. I wish. Gaming is just still more popular at the moment. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, that was my first swing without a big thud at the end. I'm getting better. Becoming a better
Forgot to repair
Superman.
my walker.
Our CEO makes 3,000 a second and doesn't know what IRL streaming is. That's yeah. That's just how it is. That's how
He
small
makes
in the
more-
charts we are.
He makes more money taking a leak than some people in a year.
Yeah, I guess so. Twitch will always be looked at as a gaming site, no matter how hard they try to push other stuff. Yeah, I think so. It's probably better that way. But, that's why it's ever more important for everyone to diversify a bit. You know, make us more relatable. Even though I wasn't doing any game streams when I started streaming, you know, I'm still the biggest and have been the biggest gamer out there you can be. It doesn't really get more hardcore than being like a guild leader and doing raids and stuff, right? Playing competitive StarCraft. So it's not like walking outside with a camera is the only history I have. Maybe the CEO is a fan of CJ and watches every time. You don't know? No, we do know, though. We do. Because of what he said at previous TwitchCon or some announcement. I forget exactly where. But he made comments or responses regarding the category and genre that suggested he didn't know what he was talking about.
Sound like your average CEO.
Yeah, I mean, you can be mad at him all you want, but if the numbers aren't there, then like it doesn't matter.
That's right. CEO's gonna know what's fix the bottom line.
Yeah, he pays attention to what matters, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't. This category doesn't.
Who wants a fast grappling hook? Or who needs one, I should say.
Me.
Okay.
Wow.
Put-
I'm flying around. Woo. I kind of like this long one, but I want the fast one. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'll take the fast one.
Okay. It's in your base.
Oh, thanks.
Takes 10 ropes, so it took a little bit. I need to get some more cattail.
Oh yeah, that's tough to make right now.
I had the Rupu vine, but it really eats through it to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm completely out now.
What's the recipe for rope? You can use fiber, I think? Or cattail?
Fiber and Rupu vine,
Okay.
or cattail.
Woohoo!
2 Rupu vine, 40 fiber per one. Hey, what are you doing out in the desert?
I'm getting frags.
You're fragging it.
I'm halfway there. Uh-oh, blue guys. How are the children
Well-
doing? I think they're fine. The Yodas. I haven't touched them since I got back, actually. I don't know.
I just disassembled my Slayer.
What's that? What's your
My
Slayer?
skid. The pallet that I had for my dinghy. I just disassembled that little, like, skid base type thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The kids are waiting for McDonald's to open so they can get their nuggies. Their
Email
breakfast
that.
nuggies. Ooh, maybe we can unlock the first one. 35. How many do I have? 37.
I might go get some cattail and then make a bunch of forester armor.
Okay.
Or you wanted
Forester
the
armor is
basswood?
good. Well, I'm gonna wear the basswood armor, but the forester sandals and sleeves. That's what the internet said 6 months ago was the best combo against attackers, because basswood armor is good against people who use swords, and the majority of people in this game use swords. Now, if people were using blunt objects, they would be a little bit different.
Yeah.
So that's the meta.
So blunt is the first damage, and then edged is the second.
That part
If
I don't
that's the
fully
case.
understand yet.
So damage is -25, -13. So I'm assuming that's blunt and edge. Versus Forester armor is -39, -4.
Maybe. I tried really hard to understand that, but I skipped to the conclusion of the YouTube video without listening to the reasoning why.
Yeah. You just want the distilled information. Yeah.
I didn't have time.
Exactly.
It was a 10-minute
Well, that's kind of
video.
the point. That's why it's like watching TikTok instead of YouTube, right? You just want the distilled information.
Dude, if you made a Last Oasis TikTok,
Hey,
you'd be a
There you
millionaire.
go.
You can make the
There's-
best 1-minute tutorials.
there's your content.
Really?
Yeah. Because you just identified why. Seems like there'd be demand. You can supply it. Oh, shoot. I didn't make any scythe. I need to make a couple of these.
Oh, what was I looking at? Dude, there's a
Fiberstone.
construction material that takes 10 tablets to unlock called Heavy Wood
Yeah.
Base. What the heck is that?
I never made one of those.
Well, I unlocked medium walls, so I don't need as many frags as I thought, so I'm coming back to build it. I guess I meant to say medium walls versus stone. So we
Do
can
you want
do
me-
a test.
You want me to leave the firebolts here in your base?
Sure, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to leave you 3
My way.
for the test. I can watch it on your stream, and I'm going to go get cattail.
Okay.
Because I want to get going on some armor.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some before we start hitting hard zones. People are buying PS5s from scalpers? Jeez.
You have the money and you want to give your kid a PS5? Go.
I guess, man. Just get on a waiting list, though.
Goes down to that time is money friend thing. People have the money, but they don't have the time. Ooh. Hazard got Josher.
Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime.
Josher was knocked out by Ripu Hajaki. And I love how nimble the dinghy is. I kind of miss it.
Mm-hmm. When it's nice and lightweight, unloaded.
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of the base, so.
So what are you gonna do? Like the belong as your storage, and then run around
For
with it?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pack your dinghy on your belong?
No, I haven't made that piece yet. I'm gonna do a spider, I think. McDonald's franchise, that would work. They average $1 million each franchise, right? Net.
To buy. I think that's right.
But the trick is to have them in wealthier neighborhoods. I think that there's been accusations of racism with that. To get a franchise license or whatever it takes to in a wealthier neighborhood.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Yeah, maybe it's just rumor, maybe it's just conjecture. I don't know. But that's what there were some claims for a franchise fast food.
I mean, they can put them wherever they want to put them.
There might be some restrictions, isn't there? For the licensing? Maybe I'm thinking of Chick-fil-A. Might be thinking of Chick-fil-A. There was some controversy, and I don't know if it's real or not.
You mean restrictions by the cities or by the franchise?
By the franchise, so by corporate, to have, because there was was a limitation. Okay, so I keep on expanding this, but In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, it might have been Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out, but there was limits on how many franchises there could be, locations, and there was like a lottery or something to get a franchise license or be allowed to buy one.
I think that makes sense, though.
And so people are wanting to have them in wealthier neighborhoods because they would make more net profit.
Ah. I mean, that's how franchises work. It's up to them to decide where they go.
Yeah. Was this something talked about on the stream about KFC locations?
No,
talked about
I've
in the
never
last
heard
24
about this.
Oh. Well, I was watching something, right, we were talking about it maybe in Discord in the last 24 hours. But there was talk about how some fast food places are a little bit, can be, this is generalization, but can be better quality in wealthier neighborhoods. And I don't know necessarily the reasoning behind it. Maybe because there's more net profit, so they pay more for the managers, maybe. So that ends up being higher quality food. Managers care more because they get paid more. Maybe a manager would stay versus moving on somewhere else, so you get a more experienced. Ooh, there's a lot of
I
bases
think that's
down
true
here where
with
the cocktails are at.
everything, though.
Yeah.
But if
That's
we're
why they
talking
wanna pay
McDonald's, like, you can go to a flagship McDonald's in Chicago. Super nice place. Everything there is going to be higher quality than one on 8 Mile, like, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Of course.
There is a bunch of bases here down in the water where I'm at to get cattail. I would say a bunch of bases. There's, I think, 2 or 3, so that's not done.
Oh, yeah, everyone probably wants that.
Oh, I forgot I can collect cattail with my module, but I only get the entry level. No Ruku slings as I drove past, which is good. So purple sails.
Okay, wood test. Wood, bone, shafts. Wood, bone, and shafts. Wood, bone, and shafts.
Have you ever been to Culver's fast food?
No.
It's Midwest, I think, maybe Wisconsin based originally. So a new one opened up in my old hometown, and it was excellent. The food quality was really high. And then after they trained all the management and the franchise owner, a couple months later, food quality went way downhill. I didn't even want to eat there anymore, but it was, boy, the first couple of months, one of the best places to go. So, yep, Joshua knows.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
They had custard there and everything. Frozen custard. But it used to be excellent. I used to get their little snack pack. So it was like a small little burger, small fry, small drink, and it was like under $5. It's still plenty of calories. was kind of a bargain, and used to be perfect for that. And then just months later, it was like, yeah, all the food tasted like it sat around for like hours versus fresh.
I'll have to look up Culver's.
They expanded to Denver about 5-6 years ago. Oh, that was in the news. In-N-Out expanded to the Denver area. I think Aurora was the first one. And like a month ago, 14-hour wait. Fighting in lines. 14-hour wait to get food from In-N-Out.
Okay. Something like this. Whoa. Whoa. Super Bee's flipping around.
One of the patches said that they had fixed seeing other players flipping around on walkers, but I'm still seeing it. Like legging and zigzagging.
Okay, I haven't seen enough combat yet to notice.
Remember on the stream, what, 2 days ago, you were saying that it was about April, I think, that was on another walker? Or Super Beast? Someone else was on another walker, and they were really jerky character. Rubber banding.
Oh, maybe they're lagging, though.
Yeah. That was a known bug, and they were patching for it.
I see. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, we can build stairs in-game. Forgot about that.
We can build stairs.
Yeah. All this fun stuff. I forget how to build double walls. Okay, that's the way to double stack a chest. Remember, you could like put one chest on top of another chest by bending a roof down.
Does that still work?
The roof bending is, yeah, I guess you probably can. That's what I want to do. Saves a lot of space. Ooh, got it. Got it. Okay. So chat, here's what we're testing. This is a hard wall. Medium wood quality. Okay. Item is decaying. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So the question is, are two of these walls better or not than one of these stone walls? So let me build a stone one. next? Let's see. How do I do that? Probably have to make a foundation first. I don't think you can put a stone wall on that kind of foundation.
Out in the desert, there was a bunch of stone walls without foundations, I believe.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
I did not see any foundations underneath of them.
well, maybe you can. Okay.
It looked weird, just the walls, but
Can't place on ground. Maybe their foundation decayed.
yeah, that's a good possibility. Or they lowered them enough that you couldn't see them.
Oh. You can put it on a wood foundation. Okay, great. All right. Need more fiber. Goddamn. I'm way short on fiber now.
I have about 2,000 in my base chest. Go ahead and take a couple hundred if you need them.
Wow, thanks.
Yep.
Super Beat, that's a nice empty base you have. Nice blank slate.
I'm collecting more fiber right now.
Oh, and your maintenance chest.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain's not working 100% right now.
Right. No, I forgot that's just where we keep it because it stacks to infinity, apparently. I'm sure there's a cap. We just haven't found it yet. Okay. Let's build a foundation. Oh, too close. All right, here we go. Then we're going to try a stone wall. Okay. Reinforced. Hard.
Okay, I'm coming back with maybe 800, 900 cattail and make a bunch of rope.
Roofs and walls are different types. Oh my god. This is considered solid. Okay. How does this shit work? I'm gonna try 2 different types of ammunition. I'll try like a regular dart and see if it damages it, and then I'll try a fire arrow. Let's get lined up here. Out at the shooting range, I mean, driving range. It's kind of like, we passed by so many golf places yesterday. If you want to go to the driving range.
Bunch of driving ranges.
Yeah. Maybe 3 or 4 I saw. I'm just having a hard time finding one that's affordable.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are. It's just difficult for me to know.
So 3 stone bases down here. And one of them, I think I heard someone inside. And then one of them has like a dart gun, in the rotating turret. But no rupus that I could see. No slings.
My game just bugged out.
Are you floating in the air?
Yeah.
Wow.
Flew me up there.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, flint bolt.
Guy with the white wing dinghy
Hard.
is down here.
Reinforced.
He seems friendly.
Flint bolt versus hard floor at 3466. Fire. It did. How much damage? Someone get a calculator. 125 damage. I need to set up another one actually with just a wall because they are different building types. So I'm gonna write this down. Bolt versus wood roof. Just need some wood. Opal.
Opal_C_ just subscribed.
Wow.
Happy anniversary, J
2-year resub from Opal. Thank you, Opal. Yo, if you want to play some Fortnite, probably do it in 20 minutes. Danko. All right, test number 2. Bolt versus stone wall. That's solid at 3,500. My guess is it won't damage it. Zero damage. Wow.
Super B, do you already have a fast grappling hook?
I don't.
Do you want
extra
one?
Sure, if you've got
I
it.
do.
Yeah, I just made one, and Josher, I'll make you one too.
Bolt versus reinforced
Sweet,
wall.
thanks.
Fire at will. That was no damage. So these are the numbers. So right now our house idea is looking okay. Let's test the firebolt though. Because if the firebolt does the same amount of damage to a stone wall as it does a wood wall, then I will have no need for a stone wall. It has 1,000 more health. But it doesn't matter if I bend a roof piece down like that, because I get an additional 3,500 health. Let's see if we're gonna hurt this with our sword. Nope. Can we attack this with our sword? No. Let me bring my hatchet out. Wood hatchet.
All right. Super B, right here in your medium.
Sweet.
Nope.
Nice.
Can't break in with my axe. Okay. Now, time for the fire arrow test. Ooh. Found him. Thank you. Okay. First test. Firebolt versus stone wall. Double check the health. 3394 is what it's at. It is decaying, so it's not at 100%. Okay, so we gotta let that burn. That's a dot, basically. And I don't know any other way to break into bases or walkers other than fire arrows. Just need a lot of them. So it's 3394 HP. Okay. Next one, firebolt versus wood roof. 3281 HP. Here we go. I didn't expect this to turn into a theory crafting session, but this kind of affects where I go with the game next.
Yeah, this is good. Put it up on TikTok. Distilled.
Yeah. Okay, that did some initial damage. It's ticking on the roof piece. Oh my god. It's not burning through. How do you break through a solid wall? A fire arrow's not damaging it.
That's great.
You have a solid wall.
Yeah, that's what the stone bases are, man.
So it shouldn't, but the saw blade on the walker. That's what people were using on like the mollusk and things like that to unlock them. But
I think that was a
on
bug,
solid,
though.
Yeah, on solid, would it do anything? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like they would patch that if it would. Okay. One more test here. Reinforced wall 2455. So it is ticking on the reinforced wood wall too. This hasn't changed yet. Okay.
Did you unlock your basswood yet?
No, I did not.
Okay. Okay. Look in your gear on this dinghy.
Oh, you make some? Wow.
I could only make 2. I wanted to make
Thanks, man.
4 of them. But I need... Actually, if you guys... I ran out of bone. If you guys have any bone, I've got some earth wax left over. I can make you basswood armor.
Very nice.
But I'm out of bone now.
Yeah, let me check. I think I might have some.
Okay.
Ooh, looks good too. Yeah. I like the skin. It's cool.
How much earth wax do I need? 4? Yeah, perfect. I have enough to make 2 more.
Hellfire. Yeah, Hellfire. But Hellfire are so expensive, no one's gonna have them. Where are they?
Got 130 bone.
Okay. So I only need 28 and 10 fiber weave.
Oh, here. I can't
10
see
fiber
the tech
weave.
tree.
28 bone, 4 earth wax. And I have the earth wax if you don't.
I'm gonna Google this.
Okay.
Hellfire bolt.
Oh, that's the old grapple.
20
get the earth
tablets to unlock. Holy shit.
20 tablets.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
crazy. So, I guess the Hellfire bolt is the only thing that can take down solid structures. Requires 1 firebolt, bone glue, 35 tar, 5 lava fuel, 1 fiery concoction potion. Oh my god. Like, that's... You really don't use that unless you know for sure there's something worthwhile inside.
And Super B, the armor is in your case, in the medium chest.
Okay, thanks.
And it also only does 200 more damage than a firebolt.
Only 200 more.
Yeah, Hellfire.
So maybe a big clan might produce a bunch of it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking how hard it is to make the mats for it. Let's see.
Subscribe
To make
free
one
with Twitch Prime.
fiery Hellfire bolt, rather, you need a fiery concoction potion, which costs 1,000 flots at the Wandering Trader. That's so expensive. I probably have 200 flots over 2 weeks. You need lava fuel. When used in a host station, allows players to create puddles of fuel. So you have to like go to fire maps to collect it, I guess. The lava maps. I don't know how to like do that yet. And then tar. We never got to that point when we played season 1 either.
Mm-mm.
Extracted from deep below volcanic soil, crafted in a furnace. Oh, with earth wax. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. So it's just harvesting the lava fuel and then buying those fiery concoctions. I don't know. What do you guys think? These arrows are still burning. Supposedly they do 850 damage, but it takes a long time for it to tick.
Yeah, it does.
So if you're If you're being attacked, you can essentially pull out the fire arrows, right? Like,
Yep, that's right.
you don't have to just wait 20 minutes for them to kill your base. You just pull them out.
So it's mainly going to be if you want to just leave your base, like when you're offline for a day or something like that.
Well, yeah, you definitely want to zone out with any kind of wood base. We don't know about the super hardwood one yet, because that's too difficult to unlock at this point. Especially this early in the game, no one's going to have Hellfire yet. Very, very, very few people.
Yeah.
So that means, as it stands, no one can break through a solid wall base. It's impossible. And it would take maybe 6 fire arrows to break through a double wall. Maybe 7. Judging by the total HP. So, yeah, we're theory crafting here. I was going to wait for them to tick down, but it almost doesn't matter how much damage they do. You can kind of like summarize here. Well, I can't see any reason why people would be making wood bases now that there's belongs. It really, like, exposes yourself.
Yeah.
If you're just gonna throw it down. Unfortunately.
Looks like Super Beef's doing a 4x3? 3x3?
Yeah, 3x3.
Are you going to do a double story?
Probably not. Just gonna keep it single.
Okay, this one ticked off to 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Quick calculator. This one is at 3, 3, 5, 4, but we got decay going on. So I'm gonna round down 40 each.
And Josh, I took the bone out already.
One, 5, 2, 6. Oh. What's the starting HP on a wood reinforced wall? 2,500-ish? guess I had 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, so it did 801 damage. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, there you go. There's the numbers. There they are. So, I think packing a dinghy on a belong is actually too much. It's really difficult to drive. A mollusk maybe is okay.
Yeah.
So I think for ultimate security, you start with the belong and then you upgrade to a siler when you can unlock the siler, which is how many frags? Only 4. And yeah, like the guy who built this, it was massive. It was pretty big. I guess in the meantime, I'll see how much I can expand on this one. I want to make it bigger. Fit everything inside a little bit better, you know. And I'll probably just use the dinghy until I can make a stiletto or something. Use the dinghy as my private craft, and we'll use the stiletto as the public clan one.
Yeah.
When we're under siege, so because we need like something with catapults and bigger weaponry on it, which might fit right here on a dinghy. I don't know. I've never tried. Might be too big. Cool. All right, good test. Thank you for supplying the arrows, man.
Yep.
Now we know your base is indestructible.
Yeah.
I would say have no fear leaving it out on the map because it's, yeah, there's no way anyone's going to get in. And
Just your maintenance chest. Make sure you have that. Otherwise, it will decay.
yeah, it's just about the maintenance chest.
All right. Do you want a backup set just to have a forester armor in your walker? I made 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had enough bone glue to make 2. So
That's
I'm
a
going to
good idea.
put 1 in your gear slot. I'm going to put 1 in mine. If anybody else wants any more armor made, I just need mats. 'Cause I'm kind of out of mats now.
Okay.
I'm good for armor, thanks.
Because I have a bunch of just the starter stuff that I made, but I wanted some upgraded. I have a bunch of raw bone hand axes that I made. But I need to start making some swords.
All right, all right.
Bone spikes. Need bone splinters. I have lots of rope now. If you have a bunch of bone, I could make those right now. CJ, do you want to have a bunch? I have 65 rope.
Yeah, I will. I will. I'm okay at the moment, though.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it yet. I'm gonna pack up my base and sign it off. I gotta switch over
Yep.
to Fortnite here for a little
Good
bit.
progress.
Yeah. That was cool. All right. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out and watching our adventures in Last Oasis Season 2. I'm gonna play more later tonight, I think. Because I really want to get going and expand the base a bit. I'm a little bit scared to start going after the lava maps and harvesting lava, but we'll have to eventually.
Yeah, there was nobody on one earlier. On the one that's north of us.
Okay.
Noble Grassland has 4 days left on it. And that's up. Down. There's one closer. That's the closest one that I see. And then there's the hard zone that's right next to it.
Okay.
So, 2 clan cap on Noble Grassland.
2.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. And I can make medium water bakes now if people want those. I can make nomad cloth. I just need mats.
Same. Yeah, we need to do some harvesting sessions.
Oh, I've got a bunch of cattails still. I can get some of that going. Bone glue. Yeah, I just need to start getting some more bone here. That's my limitation.
Yep. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm going to take a bio break here. I'll be back.
All right, see you later.
Yep.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Okay. Back in a minute while I'm logging out of the game and switching up. We got an hour of Fortnite for some aim practice. Need to get better at a
Super
sniper.
B, should we move to sub only?
Yeah, I'll probably hop off because I gotta do some work.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I'll probably do the same. See you later.
Okay, all right, peace.
Oh, the boys got to work.